Welcome to a Summa Teq video. What we're going to find in this video is 𝙍𝙍𝙍 has a bit of a winged scapula issue on his right side. Also, that causes the right shoulder to rotate forward. He is got a gnarly knot of tension in the pecs here where my right thumb is at. You're going to see it's very hard for me to push through that. In this case, you need to use some elbow, and I'll show you that in this video here on these next moves. You can see I've established where my target area is, basically very close to pec minor, but mostly in pec major. We were just discussing the difference of women and men in doing these moves, and that's why I was demonstrating moving the sheet up to give a woman more coverage of the chest. But yes, you could do this on a woman. You just want to be careful of the sheet. So I'm describing that I don't want the neck not locked in place. I want the neck to move with me with my hand. So I've got the base of his neck in my hand so that I can move his neck left and right, which basically lengthens and shortens muscles. My elbow is going to sweep in to pec minor and into pec major. I want to go from the clavicle, basically off the side of the ribs. Techniques when you're working with the elbow is so important. You do not just have the point of the elbow. You have all four regions around your elbow to use. You want to go with fibers and you want to go against fibers. You want to lengthen and stretch fibers. You want to move fibers, go across and do cross fiber friction. But in this point, we're going to adjust his rib. Not that we're doing it on purpose. We're not a chiropractor, but we are going to adjust it. It's just going to make a pop. And we all feel it, of course. I feel it, he feels it, and hears it in his inner ear, and it makes all of the moves a whole lot easier and much more of the pec accessible. After that relief is achieved, we can go back into the neck and the anterior shoulder and get things moving. If I want to apply more pressure, I'm going to move his arm up so that it shortens the muscles in his traps and neck. That makes them more movable. I can move the arm up, or the whole shoulder arm up and down, which will take tension away and increase tension. His face is scrunching up because we're really in there when the shoulder is elevated. Even though you can't see what my fingers are doing at this point, sorry for the camera angle, they're still trying to loosen up those neck muscles. And even when I'm done with his arm and pec, I'll continue to work the neck now that we're in a more neutral area on the tension from the neck to the shoulder.